we're taking a step further from last episode. Surefire way to lose your league is to be the first person to draft a quarterback off the board. Now, man, I had so much faith in Lamar Jackson last year, and I still have that with Patrick Mahomes. Look, I could be wrong. Maybe this is wrong, but I'm saying don't draft Patrick Mahomes super early. Now, if he falls, 12-team redraft. If he falls late round 3, that's great. If he's in round 4, I'll probably draft Patrick Mahomes every time. That's great. That's fine. I'll be the first one to take it. But there's people, and this is going to sound dumb, but there's really people who draft Patrick Mahomes in round 1. There's really people who draft him in round 2. And then there's people who think at 3.01, at 3.02, he's an absolute steal. And so he will go early just because it is Patrick Mahomes. A man signed an amazing contract. He's the man. He's the future GOAT, possibly. The future. He's definitely already a legend. And he's still almost a rookie. He's so young. But looking at this meme. All right, let's start. Okay, so 2019, Patrick Mahomes was just there was no other question who was being drafted first. So it was Patrick Mahomes 100% of the time. So Patrick Mahomes in 2019, if you drafted him, and look, prove me wrong, guys, show me a roster here. 2019, someone drafted Patrick Mahomes, they lost all the time. Because it's a snowball effect. You're not going to drop him. You sure as heck can't trade him in a 1 QB. Who's going to trade a guy? You know what I mean? You already have too much. People already know that you have this thing in your head where you're putting Mahomes on a pedestal, so you're not going to trade him for peanuts. That's the most you can get. Be like, nah, I already got a QB. I picked up Tannehill week 4. I'm cool. What happened? Tannehill finished QB 8 that year. I'm cool. Yeah, that's a more than a top 12 QB. 8 is great. I'm able to win games and make it to the ship with Tannehill. Why would I trade you? Why would I trade you an RB1 for Mahomes? You can't find those. Those don't grow off trees. Tannehill's always on waivers.
You probably have a tier ahead in your running back or your wide receivers as well. It's just going to give you an edge every week to not take Mahomes at 301, like you're saying.
Yeah, and then who could you have gotten there? You could have gotten a really good player.
Oh yeah, like a Gibson, we're talking about possibly. Those
so Gibson's amazing. Gibson's one of my favorite players to draft in fantasy.
You get Ridley or something like that at 3.0. You guys got Metcalf in the 3rd round, right? In the throne league, was
2.11, basically.
2.11, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's a steal. And if you can catch that instead of the top quarterback, like you're saying, the Josh Allens and whatnot, gotta go with it.
So 2020, you draft Lamar Jackson. You're the first. You're the first guy in line.
That was me last year.
Hello. Well, you didn't do it every league, right?
In my Empire League, and you know how that went.
Okay, and we did it in the 96-team tournament. So that's the only time I drafted Lamar Jackson last year. All good. That was a 96-team Patreon tournament. Shout out to Jordan. I wouldn't have beat that guy, and he had a perfect team. Dude was insane.
Yeah, he was.
But if you want to line up, hey, hello there, and you're ready to take the heat and be the first guy up. Hello, sir, I'm ready to draft the first quarterback. Go ahead. You're gonna die. So we died last year when we drafted Lamar Jackson. Everyone who drafted Patrick Mahomes 2019 also died. Aaron Rodgers 2018, same thing. Aaron Rodgers 2017, same thing. You want to know a big one? Here's a big one, guys. Cam Newton in 2016. He was the MVP. Oh my God. I couldn't go anywhere without hearing about Cam Newton. He did this, he did that. Oh, he did it without Kelvin Benjamin. Oh, big deal. Oh, now in hindsight, that's so funny now because Kelvin Benjamin is not even a wide receiver anymore. So, yeah, Cam was. We have to travel back in time here. 2015, 2016, Cam was the man. You couldn't even talk to anybody about mentioning another quarterback being QB1 other than Cam. You couldn't talk about it. It was sacrilegious. You couldn't even utter it. He was unanimous QB1, and there wasn't the QB2. I don't even know who that was. Like, it wasn't even close. Second to none. What
Probably
did
Aaron
he?
Rodgers.
Probably, yeah. According to the Spider-Man, probably Aaron Rodgers. Bro, it wasn't even like, and he sucked.